am from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I work at CAB-Gibbs Buick. Purpose for me going live, this is my first time ever doing it on YouTube. I have a little bit of experience in other apps, but first time on YouTube. But this is kind of a new venture, I guess you'd say, for the industry. I know a lot of people are doing it, but cut to the chase, it's vehicle sales, live shopping vehicle sales. No idea how this is going to work. I've watched a fair bit of online YouTube about the general how you can sell vehicles live. I know I've seen a lot of one-on-ones with customers on how deals are negotiated back and forth in real life. And I've been thinking a long time about live stream shopping. So as an example, things like Whatnot. Whatnot is an app. It's a live stream shopping app. So you can essentially go on to sport cards, there's comics, there's women's clothing, men's clothing, there's vehicle parts, anything that really you can go into a general store at a mall and go pick up yourself. And instead you can just do that online and live stream. So just something like this, if I had, 1 second. Yeah, as an example, I do collect sport cards. So let's just say, I'll give you an example. Let's just say I'm just selling sport cards right now, and I would say, you know what, I have a whole bunch of Connor McDavid or Sidney Crosby cards, and if you're interested in doing any of that, then essentially you would make an offer. Right online, right live, talking to somebody in the chat, and then when the person ends up finalizing the bid, then you just package up the card and ship it out. So essentially, take eBay, but instead of you just going around scrolling, you specifically look for a live stream going on, and then you can essentially ask the person that's selling, do you have this, do you have this, do you have this? And I am taking that thought process into the extreme of, sport cards to vehicles. So I personally, if you're putting things on paper, I don't see a difference. It ends up being the customer or the person, guest in the dealership's case, is the thing. Essentially, in terms, if you wrote it both down, it's a product. If you're interested in the product, then you just ask the person or the salesperson in general, just like you go into a store. So I am taking, like I said, I'm taking that into a farther out point and making it into vehicle sales. Now, this can come into a lot of different things. And again, I don't know which way this is going to go. This isn't something that people do at all very often. I try and find live stream vehicle sales, and I just can't end up finding anything. But hey everybody, sorry, this is my first time doing a live stream on YouTube. So the whole idea is live shopping vehicle sales. So if there is anything that somebody has a question on or anything like that, then I can help you out with. I also do things like vehicle tips and vehicle buying tips, which questions you should ask, and definitely things you should do before going into a dealership. That just helps you out at the end of the day, streamline your time and also the salesperson's time, like myself. I got 5 people in here. Does anybody? I'm trying to figure out how to go through all this stuff. So, has anybody got any questions? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate all this stuff. Like I said, it's my first time. All message visible. Oh, come on. Hey, how's it going, Ava? That's looks like I got it on there. So yeah, if again, the whole idea about this live, it's being my first episode, I guess you'd call it, is trying to figure out how this is, I guess, going to work. You guys help me out. You know, if I'm doing something, you know, or saying something that, you know, you guys honestly just don't care about, I want to know all that stuff too. But this is going to be a pretty short stream. I'm really kind of just trying to figure out all the buttons and stuff like that. But I put my puppies up there too, if you guys like puppies. But yeah, so if there are any questions in terms, I do work at a GMC dealership. I don't just sell GMCs myself. There's Buick's, obviously. GMC Buick is my dealership, and Capital GMC Buick is essentially the fourth largest volume GMC dealership in the country. And in Western Canada, we're number 2. Only to our neighbors here in our Sherwood Park area. They are the only other one that's above us. So we got the 2 top ones here in Edmonton, Alberta. See, we got a few more people on here. How's it going, guys? For those of you just joining, I am testing out live stream vehicle sales. So this is something that not a lot of people do. So I am trying to, I guess, in not really invent, but try and figure out what's the best way to kind of go about making this easy for the customer, easy for me, and just in general, is this something that's going to work? It's got to work. Live stream shopping is here, and it's here to stay. Things like, how's it going, guys? Nice to meet you. My first live stream here, essentially, if you're new, which everybody is, I am trying to do the live stream vehicle shopping. This is not something that is out there, or not a lot of people actually do. There's a lot of live, you know, sit down with the customer negotiating, but there's not a lot of live stream vehicle selling. So, how old am I? I am 37 years old. Yeah. How's it going, everybody else? Again, this is my first live stream on YouTube. I've done some live stream selling for things like sport cards on whatnot. So this is my first time, but navigating this whole YouTube live stream is going to be something that's a little bit new to me. So yeah, does anybody have any questions about cars? You know, when's a good time to buy, or what cars are not good to buy, or what cars are good to buy? A lot of that is always opinion based, of course, but yeah. And how's it going, everybody? But yeah, again, this is going to be a pretty short stream. I'm really just trying to figure out all of the nooks and crannies, and there you go. See, I'm testing all the buttons out. But yeah, so lots of learning. If you guys have you know, tips or anything like that, if you guys do live streaming at all. I'm kind of new in general to the live stream. I've done some live stream selling on whatnot, but in terms of here in YouTube space, it's pretty new to me on live streaming. I do have about almost 400 videos, personalized videos for customers on my YouTube channel, CAB-Gibbs. So CAB is actually just my initials for first and 2 middle names. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Hey, how's it going there, Martins? So yeah, just to let you know, this is my first live stream in terms of YouTube. I am doing live stream vehicle sales. This is going to be a pretty short one. I'm just trying to figure out how all the navigation here works. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. I think I've gotten, geez, in 9 minutes, 24 people that have come and gone, so I'm actually pretty surprised. But I am going to let everybody go. Thank you so much for joining. This 10 minutes has been actually pretty new and really trying to figure all these buttons out. I wish I was more of a tech person, but thank you so much for joining me. Again, live stream vehicle shopping. This is the goal. This is the main reason, or the only reason why I'm going to be doing live stream. It doesn't have to be just generally live stream selling. This is going to be something where you can ask me questions, I can ask you questions, and we can just kind of learn from each other and see how this all goes. But please hit that share, hit that follow button, hit the like, make a comment. It really helps me out. I'm really trying to grow my YouTube base here. I got just over 100 subscribers right now, and I'm trying to get to that 1,000 so we can start making some dough here on the YouTube. So please hit that comment, like, share, subscribe. That would be amazing. Please subscribe. The more we kind of work together to try and make this new thing of live stream vehicle shopping work. So give me a shout. My personal cell phone number here is 780-554-7883. Again, that's 780-554-7883. I will be doing this every week, and if anybody has any questions at all, no matter where you are in the world, you can't read that backwards, can you? See, this is me learning. Anyways, have a good one. Peace. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do that.